from Carnival Liberty. We are on day 5. Kind of crazy to say that. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but day 5, it's a sea day. And today's new experience is I get to go to the spa for a 100-minute massage. So booked it prior to getting on the ship through my package deal where I got 50% off. So hopefully I can stay awake for some of it because it's kind of early for that. But anyhow, let's go and see how the spot is here on Carnival Legend. All right, so you guys know the deal by now. If you need to slow down or to pause it to see what it is, go ahead and do that. But my question is, do you guys actually like to see this? Do you like to see the schedule, or is it just something extra that you fast forward through? Write it below. This is the entrance to the spa, and it is up on the Lido deck. Here is the waiting area, and they have you fill out a form. After the spa, I went to trivia. And also the dance lessons, Asian American. Then I was hungry, so I finally found, I call it the kid buffet, but they now call it the family buffet. And then it was time for question and answers with the crew.
Simon. Hi everybody, my name is Lisa. I am the entertainment director on board. I come all the way from Australia and I've been with Carnival for 17 years.
Good afternoon everybody. My name is Vanya. I'm Guest Services Manager on board, coming from small country and Balkan Peninsula, Bosnia, and I've been part of Carnival family for 18 years.
Hello everyone, I'm Renato, I'm a hotel director. I'm from Croatia, neighbors. I started on the cruise ships in 1989, so the next year is going to be 30 years and 20 of those I'm hotel director. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Sean. I'm the food and beverage director on board. I come from Guyana. I'm in Carnival for the last 24 years.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Chris. I'm your housekeeping manager. I'm also in charge of the laundry operations on board. I come all the way from India, Mumbai, and I've been with the company for 23 years.
Can you supply your own laundry soap if you have issues with allergies?
Well, if you have any allergies, we do have linen that is washed only in hot water. If you declare, you let us know your allergies, we take care of that. And the guest laundries, you have soap that is provided by us, but if you bring your soap, you can add it to the washer as well. Just has to let us know so we can switch off the automatic dosing.
Good afternoon from Carnival Legend, day 5. And it's been kind of a quick morning. I woke up, had a little bit of breakfast just here in the room from snacks I brought, and then headed up to my spa massage. And for 2 hours, it was amazing. Very, very relaxing. They did try to do like the hard sell on you, and they actually started it at the front of trying to do like eye treatments or stones and things like that, and at the end where they tried to sell you like the lotions and potions and all that. But the only thing I would change, and it's not something that can be easily done, is they need to flip-flop the gym and the spa. Because when you're in the spa trying to have a treatment and you're supposed to be all nice and relaxed, all you hear are the dumbbells above you hitting the ground in the gym. and the dumbbells are the people that are dropping them on the floor. But every once in a while you just hear a thump, and then you'll kind of relax another time, and then it's thump, and you're like, so yeah, next ship, flip them. But that was really my only complaint in the whole time. It was very relaxing and super clean, super friendly lady that was working on me, so yay. But again, I did that because I got that like ultimate promotion or whatever, where it was 50% off in the spa. So that's how I did that. But after that, went and did some trivia and guessed that tune. Got some lunch up at the buffet. I was starving by lunchtime, and so I finally went to the buffet. I think it was the first time I've gone to like the lunch one. I don't think I've been up there yet for that. So just trying to find everything that they have up there for lunch. But they do have like, on most ships they call it the kids area. Here they call it the family area. And thank you, because I am not a kid, but I still loved every single thing in that section. So it was very yummy. They didn't have chicken nuggets, but they had chicken tenders. Fries, corn dogs. Their corn dogs are a little different here. The breading's really, really thin. And it's more of like a really strong, grainy cornmeal kind of thing. But it was good. Filled my belly. It was actually fairly easy to get a table, and I went right at noon. So that is also a huge plus, especially as a solo. So then came down and just got showered and cleaned up, and now I'm headed down to do like probably the casino. They're doing some karaoke and tryouts for like singing on stage at one of the end shows, things like that. So definitely having a great time, and I'm going to continue to make those memories. Let's go. I went up onto Serenity with some friends and ended up taking a nap up there. It was super comfy. The dinner menu for tonight, we have found that if you scroll over to like menu 2 is the gluten-free menu, but I don't video that. Right here we have the bread and my appetizers, spring roll, soup, and shrimp cocktail, the lamb, and the cappuccino cream.
Couple number one, if you just want to take a stand right up here, just so you're in the limelight, shall we say. Get yourself set, get yourself ready, and here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, action! I need a location, I need the year, and what you was doing. So when and where did you first meet? Partner. So, Angela, what was their name first and foremost, their real name?
Ginger.
Ginger, okay. And how would you describe Ginger?
Whore and a bitch.
A whore and a bitch. Say it like you mean it there, Angela.
A whore and a bitch.
Yes. Okay, Jacqueline, what was her name?
I said Rosa.
Rosa?
And to describe her, dark emo.
So she was like a dark emo, so she was into like rock music, and she's got the hair over the quit. Okay, yeah, okay. And how old? What was her name?
Rodessa.
Rodessa. Not bad, Rosa. That's her name on Facebook. Oh, you stalked her. You had a look. Jacqueline's had a look right there. She was like, I don't know her name. Her name is Rosa. She's on Facebook.
After love and marriage, it was time to head to comedy. Here are tonight's 2 comics.
watching the ships roll it. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Yeah. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by, but let me stop and say, oh, I love you. Yeah. That's why we say, oh, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. See, you and move everything. Always wanna more. Give me a lot more. Like that. Me this time. I'm gonna say one step back, 2 steps forward. I would know in my life. I got better things to tell. I'm fine with you, waiting for love to
And last stop for the night was up at the Midnight Buffet. I got the Sloppy Joes, meatballs, and pizza. Good night / good morning from Carnival Legend. Here it is. End of day 5 technically, but it's way into day 6. We jumped the clocks ahead. It's supposed to be at 2 a.m. The app does it at 12:30. Right now it's 3:30. So much fun. There was a little hiccup tonight. After, it was like during dinner. They came across the speaker or whatever and said that the Family Feud show for tonight was canceled. So, quick change of everything, and they substituted it with PG comedy in the theater for the early show, and then the night show or the late evening show, they decided to move Love and Marriage up. So we at least got entertainment still. But dinner tonight, we were pretty much at our own table, my friends and I. So dinner went much quicker. And I will say the food temperature was way better tonight than it has been. So we may have to start asking for not a shared table to get the quality up. But it was really, really good. What did I have? I had the soup, and the soup was really good. Had a lot of pieces in it. So it had the beans and the carrots and noodles and meat. I think it was ham that was in it. So it was really nice and thick. It wasn't just a whole bunch of broth tonight. And then shrimp cocktail. Always shrimp cocktail. And then the spring rolls, they were very flavorful, but more like an egg roll, not so much as a spring roll. But they were really good. And then for dinner, it was so long ago. I forget what I had. I don't remember. Look at the picture. But it was good. I ate all of it. I remember that part. Oh, it was lamb. That's what I got. I got the lamb. And it was really good. It came with potatoes and some squash. I always remember the sides better than the meat. And then for desserts, and it's just my personal preference on texture and all that kind of thing, I got the cappuccino cream, I think it was, and I got it halfway through before I just couldn't do anymore. I don't do stuff that jiggles or that texture, so, but it was just a personal thing, and it did have flavor. A lot of the desserts used to not have so much flavor, but this one did have flavor. It's just the texture I couldn't do. But after that, we went to the piano bar for a little bit and listened to Michelle. And then we rushed off to Love and Marriage. And after Love and Marriage, went to the comedy show, and we had Derek repeated. He was the second person, but the first person was new to us. I'm kind of glad we didn't see him before, because I probably wouldn't have gone to the show. Just because you can curse a lot doesn't make you funny. And when all you want to talk about is lucky stuff that I don't care to listen to, you're not going to get a very good review for me. And he ended 10 minutes early. So then it put Derek like ahead, and Derek just goes off of like the end time. So when he was getting the red light, he was like, what's going on? And they were like, well, you started 10 minutes early. And he's like, well, I'm going to take my 10 minutes because I end at this time. So yeah, the first guy, meh. Don't go see him. Skip him. But Derek was really good. He did add some new stuff, but a lot of it is repeat. And I get that he needs to kind of explain how his like set goes, but we need more than just like one explanation. He needs to kind of do a couple different varieties of how to explain his situation or why he does what he does. But that's just my critique. Then after comedy, we went to the piano bar again, and Marcus Anthony was singing with Michelle. So that was always fun, and it was always one more, and I think that was like 15 songs before closing finally happened. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and it was pretty packed in there for most of the night. So she's getting a following. It's a lot of fun. But after a piano bar, some of my friends went and tapped out, and a couple of us went still to the club, and it was Caribbean beats and something else tonight. But I mean, it was okay. At least you could dance to it, kind of. But it got kind of tiring, so they did go and sneak in a few songs until a few of the officers came in. But yeah, it was a fun night. I did not close it down. I'm sure it closed down pretty soon after I left, but I didn't close it down. I did go to the casino, watched roulette for a little bit, and then I did some slots, and I finally got on the Wizard of Oz slot. I've been waiting the whole entire time to get on there, but it is always busy, and all I have found so far is 2 of them. I haven't looked on the smoking side just because I can't handle that, but on the non-smoking, they only have 2, and they are always busy. But I got on it, and I had a big win tonight, so yay! But after that, went up to the midnight buffet, and it was decent. As I told the friends that went with us, I was like, I'd give it a 5. I mean, there's still like no chicken nuggets or normal drunk food. Like, you have the pizzas, but it was like some kind of cheese, no sauce one, and then you had a sun-dried tomato one, and then something with like bruschetta on it. And I was like, we just want cheese, pepperoni, and maybe a beef or something like that. Can we just have that? And then chicken nuggets. But no, instead we had some fancy sloppy joes that had cheese and pickles on them, and then a steak and cheese something roll. What else did I try? I think that's all I tried. But we just need drunk food. Make it easy on you guys. Like the kid lunch buffet, just put it out there. That's all we need. But they won't listen to me. We already know that from the past. But then called it a night and come down to find my friend for the day, and I have no idea what my friend identifies as. Maybe you guys could help me. I have no idea. Like, the face kind of looks like a platypus, but a platypus doesn't really have arms like that, so I don't know. But I have my friend. But day 5 was definitely a lot of fun. Still, like, finding things interesting and enjoying going to them and all that kind of stuff. I'm not tired of sea days yet, so that's good because I think I'm like halfway through. But definitely making those memories and not dreams, and living every day as a gift, because that's what it is, thanks to my donor. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in just a few hours to start day number 6 or 6. I'll see you tomorrow.